this is what I'm going to be playing for most of, well, a couple hours at least, unless I really get into it, and I might play it all morning. Otherwise, we're going back onto Legend of Heroes. Let me load this up. Hopefully everything works. I've already done all that. Right, another Exceed game from Falcon. Okay, new game. We shall leave it on normal. Probably going to be a lot of reading from memory. Adolf Kristen, an adventurer of great renown, whose exploits are widely discussed and hotly debated to this day. His enterprises are recorded in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, which paint a vivid picture of the world and set the imaginations of those who read them ablaze. Indeed, a significant number of historians continue to believe that the Age of Discovery came about as a result of Adolf's travelogues and the thirst for adventure their contents spur. However, readers have often found themselves wondering at what point Adolf Kristen, born in a poor village high in the mountains, began referring to himself as adventurer. Historians and scholars have proposed countless theories to address this, yet in truth the answer is recorded clearly in one particular volume of Adolf's travelogues. The adventure I am about to recount took place 2 years after Adolf left his homeland. 18 years of age, his curiosity at its peak, where would his thirst for the unknown guide him next, and what wonders awaited him there? Let us look back at the events which occurred in the great forest of Celceta and share in Adolf's passion for adventure and discovery. It's a cat. Red-haired youth. Looking a bit worn out. The miners are talking nearby. Hey, you heard the latest news? Seems they found another gold vein. Yeah, I heard the head miner went to check it out a while ago. The way I hear it, there are veins all the way into the Great Forest. This gold rush business really never lets up, does it? Still, are they seriously planning to start messing around in the forest? Don't even joke about that. Going near that place isn't worth all the money in the world. Can't spend it if you're dead after all. Assume that's an inn. I can't read the rest of the writing on the sign. Knowledgeable man. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Celceta came under Roman control. And this city has never been more active. A happy accident. The Romans don't give a damn about us. Until they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. Well, I hear there's going to be a new Governor General soon, for what it's worth. Who cares? Nothing's going to change. They just come over here, put all their effort into lining their own pockets, and then as soon as the money runs dry, the cycle starts again. Or over. I suppose you're right. But wait, hang on. Who's this with the purple hair? Looks like a Roman officer, and a pretty hot one at that. I wish they'd at least end the war with Altego, so I could do business in peace already. Couldn't agree more there. Feels like they're just dragging their feet at this point. Just like the red-haired guy, he's dragging his feet along the ground. Watch it, you idiot. Look where you're going. Adol. So it's Adol. Adol was completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the energy to stand up. That's all you got. Kids these days, I tell you, no backbone at all. This came out on PC in 2018. I was just checking. Where am I? Who am I? Usual intro movie with a JRPG, showing all the highlights. Let this run its course. I like the mount. So, you know, I have played Ys Origin, and I did start Ys 1, but then got stuck at the mob that's a very unfair boss. So I decided to give up on that once. And this is the next one chronologically. Goodness, life is full of surprises. To think that someone would wind up collapsed in a heap in the middle of a bustling city like this. I'll just say thank you for helping me. Well, fortunately I think I have a few spare rooms right now. I should be able to give you somewhere to rest at least. So take it easy for a while. That was a nasty spill and I'd hate to see it happen again.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
Who's this coming?
There you are. I finally found you.
It's me, your old pal Duran.
I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Right, let's do Who Are You?
Uh-oh.
That's really not funny. Especially since I just said my name 2 seconds ago. It's Duran, remember? But never mind that.
Did it?
I can't believe you came back alive from the great forest of Celceta, of all places. They say when you set foot in there you lose all sense of direction and never come out again. Supposedly lots of gold in those woods, but Espana and Rom both keep their distance so there's no map to be found. I tried to stop you, man, and once you stepped out that gate I thought you were a goner for sure like all the others. But here you are, proving me wrong. You're my favourite source of money. I mean, my dearest friend.
Alright.
Now, straight to business. No offence intended if I cut to the chase, but I am an information dealer after all. I want all the intel you've got about the forest, and don't you dare skimp on the details. Tell him the truth. Adol confessed to doing that he'd lost all his memories. What? Come again? You've got to be kidding me. So you don't even remember who I am? Or who you are, for that matter?
Oh boy.
What the hell happened to you in there? Actually, forget I asked. In fact, forget we ever had this conversation at all. My instincts are telling me you got yourself into some big trouble in that forest and I want no part of it. Sorry man, don't take it personally. I just know a bad deal when I hear one. Hey, what's wrong? We got a problem. The mine, there are monsters in the mine. What? So monsters showed up in that newly dug tunnel? It does lead to some old ruin, no surprise there'd be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are what we have the Roman army for, right? Oh yeah. Leo, where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. It seems he's out doing some sort of military training exercise. Even worse, the soldiers that are still here are just panicking. They have no idea what to do. Seriously? Man, they really are useless. Finally get a chance to do something useful for once and they just freak out. Are there any miners who didn't get out in time? I don't know. It was every man for himself in there, so nobody really paid much attention. Can't blame them for that, I guess. Anyway, we can't just sit around. Let's get to the mine. Right.
No way.
Sounds like there's a whole lot of trouble down at the old mine. Adol, I'm going to take a look. See ya. I guess we should go too. Okay, we can move and we can talk. Additional options. Okay. It says additional options there, but there isn't actually any additional options. There's an options. So we can change all the... Change party AI. Offensive. Evasive. Okay. It's a fixed viewpoint in this game, so I can't rotate the camera. Okay, so they're heading down that slope. Okay, so we can save it. We should probably do that. Assume that's it saved. Yep. I like the art style in here. Quite a lot of details in there on the buildings. Yeah, I know, we're heading the wrong way. There's even it's like grass flicking up from his feet. I like all these little details. I heard there was trouble here and decided to come see for myself. It doesn't seem as though getting any closer would be wise, however. I think I'll keep my distance and watch the drama unfold from afar. Oh, there's the purple-haired one. What is taking so long? Hurry it up. Get the injured out of there. Yes, ma'am. The safety of the miners is our highest priority. Make certain all of them are accounted for. Understood. Who's that now? That's Governor General Celceta. She just got here recently. Seems Commander Lee was away on business today, so she was assigned here in his place. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I came all this way to the mine so I could see the Romans screw up, not do their jobs. Haha, guess you can't win them all. Are you the last? No, the head miner and a few others got trapped in the room the monsters came out of. Please, please help them. Counting the head miner. How many are left? 3, I think. Understood. You may rest now. We will see to it that the others are rescued. I like our outfit. You two. There are miners trapped inside who need our help. Make the necessary preparations and head in immediately. This is Sancho. But we haven't received any orders from the commander yet. This is an emergency, and I am in charge. Prioritize the safe rescue of the miners above all else. There is no need to eliminate the monsters inside. Hey, Sancho. Who's higher rank, the commander or the governor general? The governor general, of course, idiot. There's no time to waste. Move it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, why have we got a funny display? And we've got a bright light. The governor general sure seems a hell of a lot more dependable than Commander Leo. Shame you can't say the same about those soldiers, but let's wait and see, I guess. Maybe she can whip them into shape. A strange orb of light suddenly began shining nearby, yet no one else seemed to be able to see it but Adol. As you progress, you will find certain locations and objects upon which target circles appear. Switch to the appropriate character, touch the circle or press Y. An event will occur. If it's red, use a different character. Touching the light. Adult can regain lost memories by touching orbs of light. Let's go touch the light. He began to feel a light headache and hear voices echoing inside his head.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
Who's that talking then? Adol's max HP has increased by 10. Sword? I was a swordsman? Adol felt an uncontrollable urge to get involved. It was simply too much to bear. He had to try and help resolve the situation. Okay, so we can watch them again. Where's that? That's over there. Okay. We're at 2% of memories. We've got a journal. It's handy for me that forgets things. What's this story? Got a manual. We've got records. Okay. What else we got? We've got equipment. He's got a leather plate armor on. Got skills. He hasn't got any. Got no items. Okay. I'm just going to open my curtains up because it's getting a wee bit daylight now. Hold on a second. I got a hot water bottle behind my back, and I've been taking painkillers since Wednesday. Got a really sore back. Right. Okay, what now? Can we talk to Durin? Oh, I guess that's the new governor everyone's talking about. Seems like quite the go-getter from the looks of it. There's no time to waste. Arrange for additional personnel here at once. Yes, ma'am. So could I go in? I don't have a sword. Do I just go in here? The car's near mine. See what we can find. A dead end. Oh, inspect. Several boulders are blocking the way. It seems the commotion caused a cave-in. I might move my camera. That's probably the best place just now. I don't have any weapon or anything, so why am I in here?
Hold on.
Whoa, hold up now. There's Duran. Step away from you for just a few minutes and find you wandering in here alone. Where do you think you're going? Let's make him think we're completely mad and say we heard a strange voice. Sure you weren't just hearing things? You obviously suffered a blow to the head if you wound up with amnesia. Adel explained to Duran what happened at the mine entrance. I think I get it now. You're one of those people, aren't you? Nothing I hate more in this whole world than you naive, meddlesome little do-gooders. You just have to try and solve everyone else's problems, and you drag others down with you while you're doing it. Well, I know better than to try and talk your kind out of these crazy stunts. But if you must go, at least take this. Got a short sword and the same music from the original games. I don't want your corpse on my conscience. I can't believe you were seriously thinking of wandering in here barehanded. Come to think of it, if you've lost all your memories, does that mean you've forgotten how to fight too? It's a really nice clear font for reading, isn't it? In this version, at least. I never played these on the whatever platform they were originally, so... Come to think of it, if you've lost all your memories, does that mean you've forgotten how to fight too? Maybe. It's really not something you should be saying with a straight face, especially not in a mine full of monsters. Fine, I'll come part of the way with you. Only part of the way though. You got it? Thanks. Sure. Come on, let's get going. Duran has joined the party. Open the camp menu and select equipment. Select the type of equipment, select an item from the list. Why we've got a particle effect, so I can go in here. Short sword. So it looks like I do slash and Duran does strike. Ooh, what's that? This is a pretty old looking monument. What? What did you just do? I only touched it. Yeah, I guess that is all you did. Looks like it's been buried here for a long time. Well, let's just focus on getting out of here. No time to worrying about old statues. Touching a stone monument restores all HP and cures states effects. And if we die, we come back to here. Okay. That's handy then. What on earth are they? Yeah, those are monsters, alright. What are they doing this close to the entrance? How does it feel to hold a sword again, Adol? Pretty natural. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, let's try taking these monsters on by yourself to start with. They seem pretty weak, so they should be make for a nice warm-up. So we have got A to attack, hit repeatedly for combo, B to evade, that's like dodge or roll, right trigger to guard, and we can also switch character. Okay. This will be fun. Oh, I learned a skill. Rising Edge or something. Looks like your body remembers how to use a sword even if your brain doesn't. Awesome, you've learned a skill in that fight too. Make sure you equip it before we move on though. You can only use skills when you've got them equipped. Party members may learn skills when fighting tough foes. Once a skill is learned, it can be set to a button by selecting skills from the camp menu. Hold your next attack until character flashes. Then the next strike will be charged. Charged attacks gain SP. Hold the left trigger and... Okay, so it's SP. Going to put it in there. So we've got Rising Edge. Launches the enemy into the air with a backhanded slash. It requires 10 SP. So is SP the sun thing, is it? It needs 10. So it's left trigger and then B. Okay. We shall try to remember that. Anything up here? See if I change character. Okay, so the flashy thing is just to show which character you're controlling. Oh. Okay, so he just picked up all that coal. Oh, look at this place. Can't turn the camera. Oh, what's that? I was trying to turn the camera and I got a different thing up. These monsters aren't going to be as easy to deal with as the last lot. My strike attacks aren't too effective against soft-bodied creatures like these. But your sword slash attacks should do the job nicely. But you're going to help anyway. On the other hand, those tough-looking ones over there might repel your sword. But my fists and kicks can smash them up good. In other words, we've both got enemies we're strong against and enemies we're weak against. You focus on monsters weak to slash attacks and I'll focus on ones weak to strike attacks. Character's attack, slash, strike, or pierce determines how much damage is dealt. Okay. If an enemy is difficult to damage, try switching to a character. So the blue... Okay, so yellow hits is effective. Okay. Clicking on an enemy or pressing the button allows you to view its name, level, and weakness. Okay. So can I... If I come up close to here...
Focus on offense!
Oh, I don't know what that is. How do I get the... What's that? Whoa. Weak to slash, okay. Excellent kill. He wasn't doing much against that. You're starting to get the hang of fighting again? Oh, and just in case you need it, I'll give you one of these. Honey potion. Winnie the Pooh would be happy. What is it? It's a healing item. Always good to keep a few on hand. If your health's low and you think you're in trouble, use one while you can still calm. Select items in the cart menu, click the item menu. Okay. Easy enough. I suppose we can use this as well. Yeah. Hey, it's put my health back up. This looks quite a big area, doesn't it? Here's some more of these moly things. I haven't tried my special maneuver yet. I do have enough SP if that's what the blue sundial is. Can I go around here? Oh, there's a chest. Another honey potion. It's really weird not being able to turn your camera.
Hey,
Ooh.
Hansa, you okay?
I think my...
Sancho! I think my leg's broken! Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back. Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
Adol to the rescue. Panzer, someone's coming to help us. Help. I guess we can't just leave them. Out of all the monsters we fought so far, these look the toughest. Just think of this as a chance to review everything you've learned. Give them all you've got. The extra gauge increases when a skill hits a full. The more SP it costs, the more gauge will go up. More the gauge will go up. When the extra gauge is at max, unleash a powerful extra skill with the Y key. Well, we're full up, so let's just do it. Oh, that was easy. Thought I was gonna die.
Come on now.
Oh, come on. Now you're just exaggerating. By the way, who are you two? Oh, just a passing information dealer and this amnesiac do-gooder companion. You two might not be any good for... you two might not be any kind of match for what's in here. You do well to head back. Let's do that. I don't think I can go on. My leg still hurts. I knew I wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
Oh boy.
I suppose we might as well leave for now. He's not going to be any use like this. Take care of yourselves, you two. Bye. The Celceta army is technically part of Rome's armed forces, but it's still made up of more locals and trained Romans. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. That means it's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. Let's save it. Oh, we've got more ore. Oh, we've got iron ore that time. I can go through there, or I can go up here. Oh. No, I thought I saw something there. Well, that's where we came from. Oh no, the bridge is out. Can I go this way? Dead end. Iron ingot. We've got some filthy liquid as well, whatever that's for. Right, I need to swap over, don't I?
My turn.
Why is Adol going Barson? Against mobs he can't really hurt. Can you go over here? Whoa! I'm just gonna check I didn't miss anything in the water. I probably didn't. Yeah, okay. We need to get that yellow dial filled up again. Was that doing stronger attacks? I can't remember now. Damn, it looks like it's locked. Let's see. He's right, the gate is definitely locked up tight. Nope, it's not budging. Don't think there's any other way to go deeper into the mine though. Oh, it has got a keyhole, hasn't it? On the right hand side there. Yeah, sounds like a plan. There's got to be a key somewhere nearby. Okay, let's head up here. Into the darkness. This too? Still, this is much simpler lock than the one on the gate. No problem, leave it to me. Duran's unique action, lockpicking. Duran can pick open lock chests, allowing you to obtain items inside. So if we swap over to him, pick the lock. We got the mine key. Looks like that did the trick. Right then, let's go get that gate open and see what's waiting behind us.
Leave it to me.
I wonder if you get more than 2 people in your party. Gate's locked up tight. Use the mine key. The gate is now unlocked. More honey potions. Oh, I did a bigger hit there. I think the yellow bar did fill up. Do we heal up over time? Doesn't look like it. What's this yellow bar bit here for? Can heal up here though. There we go. The monument is emitting a faint glow. Ooh, level 3. What is a Rhoda droplet? Recovers 10% HP, revives the fallen ally. We didn't get any more swords or anything. Maybe I save it there before we go through. This place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. It's like some kind of old ruin. Oh, something big coming. Aldovos.
Hold on.
Is this the monster that started all the trouble? Watch out, Adal. If you don't know how to die, you better hurry up and remember how to fight. Obtain SP with charge attacks. Use skills to charge the extra gauge. Unleash an extra skill. Where? I need to. Why is that garden? Ow. I'm trying to get my yellow meter up. Almost got it up. I might have to use a potion though. Ah, stay out of the way of that. Right, we're going to have to use an item. Oh, I got my big meter up. Oh, there we go. Try this. Keep going. And we got it. Ooh, that was close. But man, I've got to say, you're pretty strong. You might have lost your memories, but I'm starting to see how you were able to make it out of that forest alive. No one's more surprised than I am. And yet you come wandering in here without a sword. Hopeless doesn't even begin to describe you. You too. Oh, this is somebody else. Can't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster. I am Wagner, the head miner. So glad you're okay. Can't thank you enough. You literally saved all our lives from a certain doom. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. At least none of you are too worse for wear. Thank goodness for small favours, I guess. Absolutely. I'm eternally grateful that no one was hurt. Although there was something worth noting that occurred just in the next area. See, there's a strange statue there, and at one point they started to glow and that seemed to calm the monsters a bit. It might have just been my imagination, but I could swear it actually happened. What kind of statue? Well, it had wings on its back, very distinct. You two look like you want to see it even more now, Adol. If you're that interested, you should go take a look for yourself. We on the other hand should be leaving. I'm thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Sure thing, take care of yourselves. So you're into these kinds of places, huh? Well, we're here anyway, so we might as well take a quick look around. Okay, we're back at full health. And we are going to save since we managed to defeat the big boss. Hey, what's that? Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Adol was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Adol? I'm truly sorry. This way. Certain you return, this false sanctuary. I have... Hey, Adol, you okay? Was it that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head out of here ourselves. Suddenly, a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object within it. We've got the silver wing.
Hold on.
Whoa, that sure wasn't here before. Where the hell did it come from? It sure looks old. I wonder what it was used for. Do you think this ruin has anything to do with the voice you heard? I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Sorry. I know that when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up, or other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're done down here, let's head back to the surface. Silently stands before you. So what does the winged ob thingy do again? It's not there. Oh, there it goes. Key items. Allows party to warp between monuments of the same colour. Okay. That's your journal, and that's the mine key. Are we actually wearing these gauntlets? Oh, brass knuckle, that's for doing them. Okay, so we haven't found another one of these statues, have we?
Don't let him hit you! Let's get him!
I keep hitting that my other trackpad. So can I use that just now, you think? No. It's not an equipment or anything. Accessory. No. I guess we just run back. The silver ring is shining brightly. It appears to be wrapped into something. Oh boy, what now? It's resonating with that stone monument. Let's take a closer look. The silver ring can now be used to warp between stone monuments. Examine the monument to display the warp menu. Select one of the illuminated monuments. The party will warp to the monument. Okay. So that's the depths, and that's the mine. So are we in the depths just now? Yeah. What just happened? This is the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How did we get here? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today, it's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to town already. This way. What's going on here? Here they come, here they come. Good job, we heard all about you from the head miner, kid. Thanks for helping my friends, big guy. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you are the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name is Griselda. I am the Governor General of Celceta. It's a pleasure to meet you. Adol, you say, a fine name, fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some of our army's soldiers as well. There's more I wish to discuss with the two of you, but I prefer not to make this a commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office? Central Government Building. Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Esteria in the east, long cloaked in violent and impenetrable winds, and I also heard that it was freed from its stormwall by a young red-haired man such as yourself. Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveller in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adol. And there's one other issue I would also like to discuss with you. Are you familiar with the Great Forest of Silsetta to the northwest of here? Of course. Well then, that certainly simplifies matters. It is said that few who enter the Great Forest ever return alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we've recently received orders from Rom, instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. Therefore, I have a formal request for you, Adol. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf? Mapping it? Again, it is an uncharted wilderness. Few set foot within, and fewer return. Therefore, no map presently exists. You would begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every mile? Miley? Must be mile. What does that word mean? What does that word mean? Okay, it's just a unit of length in east. Combination of meter and mile. East 1 states that 1 melee is about 1.2 meters long. Okay. cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we will be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. What kind of money are we talking about here? It will be awarded in installments based on percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million gold. Not bad at all. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumours of this and begun gathering here in Kaznan. If you're interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow preferably. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I'm hopeful you will think it over. I love all the details they put in the rooms. Look at all those books. So where's the inn? It does one thing. What's in here? What's up? Hoping to join the army? I'm sure you can tell just by looking, but this is our guard room. There's nothing worth seeing here, so I wouldn't bother staying for very long. It's off limits. Can we go this way? Who's he? The Adjutant Batu. So you're the warriors who defeated the monster in the mines, are you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts as well. We're greatly indebted to you. Okay, let's go find this inn. Mustachioed man. Oh. You're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mine, aren't you? I thought so. How did I know, you ask? Because I'm a genius, of course.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army and the finest swordsman around.
It's a bit full of himself.
Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away. If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in a tenth of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been left speechless.
Definitely fool himself. Our Commander Leo is probably the most infamous man in Kaznan. I'm sure you can see why.
Oh boy.
Amazing how quickly you got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. The exhausted Adel and Durin made their way towards the bar. I think this has been the longest day of my life. So what are you going to do about the Governor General's request? I'm going to accept it. Otherwise there's no game. Really? That's surprising.
At all.
I have a crazy idea. How about the two of us accept her offer together? You just want the reward money. Haha, is it that obvious? You're right, of course, but it's not such a bad deal for you either, you know. I want the money, you want to get your memories back. And to get your memories back, you're going to need to go back into the Great Forest anyway, right? We make the map, sell it to the Romans, and I get some juicy info while we're at it. Everybody's happy. It's win-win. Sounds like a plan. I feel like I'm being used. Nothing wrong with being used from time to time, just means you're useful. If we can both benefit, we might as well stick together. Safer than going into those woods alone, that's for sure. Adel and Duran decided to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forest of Celceta. As it was late, however, they opted to rest up at the inn for their impending expedition. The next morning they visited the Governor-General to formally accept the mission, then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. We have a map of Celceta. I thought there wasn't a map of Celceta. That's why we're doing it. Now I'm sure you're ready to explore, but let me first give you a rundown of the things you can do in Kaznan. First, quests. Here's how they work. You can accept quests whenever you want by checking the quest board in the inn. And every time you complete a quest, you'll get a reward from the client. You see that board over there? That's the Kaznan's quest board. Let's go have a closer look at it. Right, I'm going to go for a quick bio break, get some more coffee, open the rest of my curtains in the house, and check my cats are okay. So I shall be back in a few minutes.